HTML is the basic structure of web applications, and it's the entry point to learning web development. So now let's take a look and see how we can develop our first ever HTML application. How's it going, everyone? I'm Kyland, and here I like to make programming fun and easy to understand, so if that sounds enjoyable to you, make sure you slap the subscribe button, and let's get right into it. So to create your very first web application, the first thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to create a folder. So just go to your desktop, and right-click, and go down to New, and click Folder. And you can name this folder whatever you want. I'm just going to name it My First App. And we're going to go ahead and open that folder up. And that folder should be empty. So now let's go ahead and open this folder. We're going to open this folder with code. So right click and you're going to go down to Open with Code. Just like that. So once Visual Studio Code loads, you should be prompted with this screen. This is just the welcome screen for VS Code. You can go ahead and close out of that. But you should see over here, if this is minimized like this, just go ahead and click on the Explorer button like this. And you should see the name of your folder right here. And this is the directory that we're going to be creating our first application in. So just go ahead and click over here and right click. And you're going to click on Create a New File. Alright, you can name this file whatever you want, just as long as it has .html at the very end. So I'm going to say my app, create a file. I'm going to say my app.html, just like that, and click enter, so it will create that file for you. Now all you have to do, we're going to say HTML, just like that, and click enter. Alright, it should bring up your HTML tag. So inside of that HTML tag, we need two things. We need a head, and we need a body tag. Alright, and inside of this body tag, just type hello world, and save. Just like that. Now we can open up that folder here, and you can see my app is right here. And let's just go ahead and open that up. Double click on it. And I'm actually going to change to Google Chrome. Always use this. Click OK. And as soon as it loads, you can see that Hello World is displaying on this web page. Congratulations, you've just made your first Hello World application. So that's great and all that you've created your first web application. Fantastic, congratulations to you. But how did you do it? What were those tags that we created and why? Well, let's just go ahead and close out this, and we can minimize this. And let's take a look at it. So this HTML tag right here, this is your main tag. And what these tags do are essentially, they tell the browser exactly how things are laid out. So this is going to be your default layout for everything. You're always going to have an HTML tag. You're always going to have a head tag, and you're always going to have a body tag. The HTML tag is the highest level tag. Everything, the head, the body, everything goes inside of the HTML tag. Nothing goes outside of the HTML tag. And then inside of the HTML tag, you have your head. Your head is used for things that are not displayed on the screen. So things like your links to your styles and things that are used by the browser to help your web application. So something along the lines of the size of your screen or stuff like that. That kind of thing is going to go inside of the head tag. Now the body is got everything that's going to be displayed on screen. So you can see we wrote Hello World inside of the body tag. And everything that you want displayed on screen should go inside of the body tag. this is the all-encompassing tag that holds everything inside of your web application. So just imagine these tags as boxes. You have your HTML tag, that's your outermost box, and everything is going to go inside of that box. And then inside of that box, you have two more boxes. You have your head box, which is things that are not going to be displayed on the screen. And then you have your body box, which are things that are going to be displayed on screen. And then inside of the body, you can put as many boxes, inside of the head as well, but inside of the body and the head, you can put as many boxes as you want. And you're going to see the same kind of structure inside. So I could say main, just like this, which is a main tag, and I could put my hello world. I could put my hello world inside of the main tag, and now we have a box inside of our body box. And this is the basic structure of how web applications are laid out. So thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments. I'm open to answer any questions you have. And I hope you enjoyed. If you learned something new, make sure you slap a like on the video, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.